Sarah Boder, Executive Vice President of Operations at Grand Canyon University. And I have with me today Jeff Banner, our Director of Student Success, and he's here to talk to us about our first year experience. Jeff, tell me about the program.
For students, the FYE program is all about change. Change from the less demanding, more structured environment of high school to the more demanding yet less structured environment of college, and how students can gain both the academic skills and personal connections to help make that transition as smooth as possible.
Great, and I'm sure through your years of experience, and I know just reflecting back on my college experience, there are all kinds of mistakes that incoming freshmen make. Tell us about some of those mistakes.
Well, when making such a significant transition into college, students can encounter a number of different obstacles, such as not really balancing their newfound freedoms with their new commitments, poor financial planning, as well as just not making new friends, among other things. But perhaps the most common mistake that students make is that they assume that college courses will be just like high school, that they can apply the same amount of dedication and rigor to those courses that they did in high school. However, college courses can be much more challenging. This is because students are required to take a much greater level of initiative in the learning process. Now, luckily, the FYE program offers a number of resources for students to help with that academic transition.
So tell us about that. Expand a little on that. What specifically does the program offer for students and their families?
One of the main things that it offers basically a repository for students to find information from all of the different groups on campus, from areas like student life, spiritual life, the Center for Learning and Advancement, so they can more readily access that material when they have need for it. You know, one thing that you find in a large university is that things are placed kind of everywhere. You know, you may ask yourself, well, where do I find this one thing? How do I find this one mode of support? The FYE program provides a place where students can find that information and have contacts to better access that material.
Great. And how do students at Grand Canyon get involved, and when should they get involved?
Really, one of the great things about the FYE program is that students, if they're freshmen, they're already involved, they're already part of the program.
Good.
And they'll be receiving information. Now, if they wish to seek out information, they can go to the FYE website.
Okay.
They can talk to a staff member like their RA. And they can also go to the GCU Life Facebook page and like that page. Now, we really encourage students to do that because all of those different departments and groups that I mentioned before, they post things like events and information, resources, and stuff like that right on that GCU Life page.
Okay.
So additionally, students will also be receiving information about their FYE workbook in their UNV 103 course.
Okay, excellent. What else do we need to know about the program?
Get involved.
Okay.
You know, one of the things that you can do as a student, one of the things that can really help your transition process is to simply put yourself out there, to utilize those resources, to go to events, to get to know your instructors. The program is really about encouraging students to do the things that make them successful and stay here for 8 semesters and graduate, move on to great things and find their purpose.
All right, excellent, Jeff. It was great to have you with us today. Thank you.
Thank you.